2024 was a weird year for Tesla. It wasn't a good year, but it wasn't a bad year either. What we saw was a break from the long-running Tesla narrative of continuous growth, or at least growth in the traditional sense. While Tesla's standing as a car maker might have remained stuck in 2023, the company as a whole has been far from stagnant. But that's something that the numbers alone won't tell you. So today, we are going to dive a little deeper and see what we can find. So yeah, in the year 2024, Tesla sold less cars than they did in 2023, even with the advantage of having a whole new car, the Cybertruck, that was mostly not available in 2023. On the surface, that doesn't look very good, but that's only if you are still in the mindset of Tesla as a car maker. If we see Tesla for what it is, a multifaceted, real-world technology company, then a whole different narrative opens up. Because revenue at Tesla actually increased in 2024 over the previous year, which is impressive not only because Tesla sold fewer cars, but they also charged a lot less money for those cars in 2024. For example, the price of a Tesla Model Y long range is currently sitting at $48,000 and has been there for some time, while the car has been sold in previous years for as much as $55,000. And in addition to general price reductions, Tesla also offered a range of purchasing incentives over the year, including discounts on inventory vehicles, reduced interest rate financing, free supercharging, and free trials of full self-driving, which Tesla also slashed the cost of down from $12,000 to $8,000 while having the monthly subscription fee from $200 to $100. And through all of this, Tesla still made money, lots of it. Even at their lowest point in Q1 2024, Tesla made a profit of over $1 billion. That figure increased over $2 billion by Q3, and the company closed out the year with around $15 billion of profit. So, how did they manage that? Well, it definitely wasn't by cutting back on major expenses. Throughout 2024, we saw Tesla aggressively building new infrastructure. That includes the expansion of Giga Berlin, the construction on a new Megapack factory in China, and the expansion of Giga Texas, which includes a multi-billion-dollar water-cooled supercomputer cluster that we'll talk more about later. Tesla also shut down and retooled the Model 3 production lines at their two highest volume factories, Shanghai and Fremont. This contributed heavily to reduced vehicle production numbers in Q1 2024, with a downtime of around 2 months. The upside being a new and improved version of the Model 3 that would drive sales through the remainder of the year. Tesla did fire a bunch of people in the spring of 2024, which was effective at generating news headlines, but would have a relatively negligible effect on the company's bottom line. What does have a significant effect on profit is cost of goods sold, or COGS, and in 2024, Tesla managed to achieve the lowest cost of goods sold per vehicle that they've ever reported at around $35,000. That's an average of all vehicles combined. So even with the introduction of the Cybertruck and the refreshed Model 3, combined with ongoing high interest rates and inflation, Tesla is still spending less money to manufacture their product than ever before. We can see that represented in their automotive profit margin, which is hovering right around 17%, while the industry average for an automaker is typically closer to 12%. At Tesla, that's a direct result of the company's focus on efficiency. Even while the vehicles themselves continue to benefit from improved features and higher quality materials, the cost to build them is constantly driven back down by streamlining the manufacturing process and control over the supply chain. Now, in addition to making money off their vehicles, Tesla has managed to begin generating a substantial profit from their energy department. That's primarily the sale of Megapack storage units and home Powerwall batteries. Revenue in this department is growing by around 50% year over year, and Tesla has already hit a profit margin of over 30% on those energy products. And then there are regulatory credits. This is how many people still believe Tesla make their money, by selling credits, which is not entirely the case, but selling credits definitely is an advantage, and it's never been more of an advantage for Tesla than in 2024, when they sold nearly $3 billion worth of US regulatory credits. That's well up from their recent average, which has been a little less than $2 billion per year. For a quick explainer, most of these credits come from state governments like California that set minimum requirements for how many zero-emission vehicles an automaker needs to produce. It's typically based on a percentage of their total output. If a company exceeds their quota of zero emissions vehicles, they get credits. And since Tesla makes 100% of their cars fully electric, they receive a lot of credits. Tesla has no use for these, but other car makers like Stellantis, for example, who don't make enough electric cars to meet their quota, they can just buy credits from Tesla and then they don't have to worry about following the rules anymore. It is a deeply flawed system, but it allows Tesla to capitalize on the weakness of their competition, so don't hate the player, hate the game. Anyway, that's what the numbers tell us, but we also know that the real story of Tesla goes much deeper than this. What we've really seen in 2024 was a year of building for Tesla. There are the more obvious construction projects that we mentioned earlier, but there is a much more important, more figurative building going on as well. A foundation for the next generation of Tesla is being shored up, and that's going to enable the company to transition from an automaker into something else entirely. The Tesla bot is a huge part of that. In 2024, we saw the humanoid robot walk out of the laboratory and into the real world. The list of companies who are working on autonomous robot projects right now is endless. The competition could not be stronger, and yet Tesla is holding on to a spot at the top of the industry for these AI-driven humanoids. Tesla spent 2024 finalizing the design for the Optimus robot, including a brand new hand that was revealed near the end of the year. What they are focused on right now is making sure that the bot can be manufactured just as efficiently as their vehicles, taking everything that has been learned in a decade of building cars and applying that knowledge to the next revolution in technology. Speaking of which, Tesla also spent much of 2024 finalizing the design of their most important vehicle to date, the Cybercab, and also a giant robovan thing. These designs take the company philosophy of efficiency, simplicity, and minimalism to a whole new level, and according to the Tesla master plan, the fully autonomous ride-hailing system will become the future of transportation, which is very important to keep in mind. Tesla could be taking all of these resources that they're pouring into robots and cybercabs and megapacks and use that to focus on consumer vehicles. They could make all kinds of new models with really impressive features and basically do the same thing that every other car maker does, but that is short-term thinking. The idea is that Tesla is thinking long-term with every new development. They are using the existing vehicles to fund energy, robots, and autonomy based on the theory that these new products will pay off much higher than any simple car company could ever imagine. We're already seeing that with the energy storage systems. We might see it come next with the Tesla bot, and if the Cybercab and Robovan work out the way that the company has intended, then there won't be any need to sell cars anymore because autonomous transportation has overtaken the personal vehicle. Of course, none of this works without AI. Autonomous robots and self-driving cars are supposed to be direct replacements for human beings, so they need to possess a human-like brain, and that's why Tesla has spent 2024 building a new extension on the end of their Texas Gigafactory that will soon be home to a powerful AI training supercomputer. Elon Musk has been calling this Cerebrus, and it will become the brain of every Tesla car, truck, van, and robot. Using a combination of NVIDIA GPUs and Tesla's own AI computers, Cerebrus will process millions of video inputs through a neural network to render the world's most powerful, real-world AI system, a software that would not only function as well as a human, but operate even safer and more efficiently. None of this is going to happen overnight. Some of it might not happen at all, but no significant change for the better is going to be possible without short-term sacrifice. And I think that's what we're looking at right now. 2024 was the year that Tesla took their foot off the accelerator of being a car company and diverted that energy into their future, whatever that's going to look like. We can't say for sure because no one's ever done it before, but we can clearly see the beginning of something that might change the world in the decades to come.